Hey guys, and welcome to Farm Simulator 2015 on Thornton Farm, not Nayswell. Yeah, you guys called me out a couple of times last week. I said Nayswell for whatever reason. Probably because I was thinking like just the Nayswell videos and that title. It's probably why that came about. So what's the game plan today? Well, over the weekend we harvested this field yet again. Because of the map change, we basically had harvested again, so we're gonna probably cultivate and seed this up with something. I don't know what, maybe canola, maybe something like that. I'm going to take out chopped straw first before I do that. Another thing that we are planning to do, we've got this guy back in. I don't think you've seen this on video yet, but we've got the Caterpillar D4E. If you wish to download it, it is in the mods spreadsheet. Link is down below. We've been selling a bit more grain, but something that is on a pressing matter, and that is around here somewhere, is our sprayer. We need to go fertilize a field, and that field in particular is field 13. Won't take us too long. We're going to go do that, and then we're going to go harvest. You've not really seen me harvest yet on videos on this map yet. So that is the game plan. So I want to thank anyone that's recently subscribed over the weekend. Appreciate it. Welcome to the community once again. Quite a few people say they're subscribed during the stream. Of course, you never know if that's true or not, but yeah, if you did, appreciate it. Where is this sprayer? I thought it was here. Okay, let's go hunt the sprayer. Oh, it was up there. Son of a gun. Alright, here's the sprayer. So, pretty much at this point, all of the links that, well, all the mods that I'm using, obviously excluding the maps, are in the mod spreadsheet. The maps are not yet released. Maps being Thornton and Nayswell. We turned that field into a hayfield the other day. We did buy that one. See, our money's low, and this, looking at it, this map's going to be a devil to earn money on, let me tell you. It's not going to be nice. As you can see, it's getting on in the day as well. Shadows are nice and long. I think, honestly, this is one of the best times to play the game, especially if you're running the real daylight mod. Because you're running that mod, everything looks so pretty with the light, the long shadows, very late into the day. I don't know, to me, this is one of my favourite times of day, in real life and in this game. We've got probably enough fertilizer. This field, I think we put in oats. I cannot remember. Any of you guys from over the weekend will be able to remember, no doubt. We've got to go easy here, because this is quite the twist and turn, and yeah. It'll hurt you. Alright, so we'll just skirt around the edge of the field. Unfortunately, we're going to have to destroy a bit of crop as we run over it there. Start unfolding, and we'll be good to go. Wouldn't mind getting rid of those little bits. May have to go around picking up some straw and just selling it or something. Because those little bits of straw that get caught around the field are a pain. Especially if you just cultivate in there. Seems like the cultivators don't, or the plows or whatever you use, don't seem to actually fully grab it when they go by. There we go. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is oats looking at the texture. After we've done this, sprayed this field, we'll take a quick brief pause and fast forward the time so it's daylight. As I do understand, this is a little too dark. As much as I like playing in this kind of sun shaders kind of thing, yeah, it's not that great for the video. Hopefully we'll get a good yield from this. It's oats, and oats are actually unlike most maps, they're usually the most expensive crop, and on this map they seem to be one of the most expensive. Well, one of the cheapest, should I say? Jeez, I just called what I said. I was going to do a headland pass, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to go straight up and down on this field. And you need to raise the boom. Widen the vehicle out too. That may stop it rocking back and forth so much. I do not get, if any of you know what causes this patchwork, I don't think it's the map. I've had it in a lot of my maps, and I don't know what's causing it. So if you guys are aware what's causing it, it's almost like it's... it's pulling up a darker texture to what the map actually uses. So I have no idea what causes it. So if you guys know, please let me know. Same with you, Oxygen David. If you happen to see this video and you know what's causing it, let me know. I'm really thinking about wiping every single map I've got and starting over. But I wouldn't have thought that would matter. I should have turned and I didn't because I was too busy looking. It just seems extremely weird why it does it. So there is very good news with my Logitech G920. A lot of you may or may not know. When I got that, not long after I got back from Canada last trip, so about 3-4 months ago now, I had issues with it all disconnecting while playing games randomly. Just you'd hear the ba-dum, ba-dum, and it would reconnect. Well, the other day had a firmware update and software update that seemed to have fixed all the issues. How many months down the line and they've now fixed the issue? For Logitech, that's really shocking. I've been a Logitech guy for a long time, and it's definitely opened my eyes thinking, maybe I won't go that way anymore with their stuff. Which is disappointing. So I kind of like the steering wheel, and I wanted to see if it's going to work anymore. Because I was actually thinking about getting in contact with the seller and saying, yeah, I think I got a dud. As much as I hate to admit it, but it worked, but it never was constant. It'd work for a certain amount of time and then it would stop. And it could work for 20 minutes, could work for 10 minutes, could work for over an hour, and then do it, and I think it would be fixed. But it seems to be fixed now. Planning tomorrow, when you guys are seeing, well actually today when you guys are seeing this video, to do an ATS video. I'm gonna try and get a week ahead this week on videos, because next week I fly out to Canada. So I'm gonna try and get a week ahead. So I'm gonna be trying to push out 2 weeks worth of videos in 1 week. Quality and everything's not gonna be changed. I'm still gonna try and do the same length and all that good stuff. That's if we could turn off part of the boom there, because putting fertilizer straight into the water system, I think certain people would have something to say. Oh, that didn't get done there. Looks like we're running the seeder back through this field. That sucks. But yeah, if you guys know about this patchy work in the field, please let me know, because it bugs me. It really does look horrible. And I know it's not part of the map because it's in all of my maps. I hope it's not part of the map, but it's in a lot of my maps I've seen. I don't get it. It's like it's pulling out really dark texture from somewhere. Where, I don't know. Good old C-130. Actually heard one of them fly over today. IRL. It was nice to hear. And joking aside, literally one is flying over in real life right now. Oh, that's funny. I told you. I hear those things quite often. Yeah, I wonder what... The only thing I can think of is a map bleed over. May have to do a verification on the file cache in game. I'm trying to think what maps I've got that may cause this. It's probably a mod that I've got, because I don't think it does it on the dedicated. I'll have to check. And we're out of fertilizer. I'm not too worried, actually. Drive on this side, it's not going to crush it. So it does seem like the DDoS possibly has been sorted. I'm not going to say how, but yeah, hopefully it's been sorted. I've been working away at it. So we may do a dedicated live stream this weekend, I'm thinking. I've had several people asking me about it over the last couple of weekends. I've also, previous to that, had a lot of people saying, can you when are you going to stop doing them? That to me was kind of strange, but it looks like the DDoSing has been stopped for the time being. So we are good to go with that. So as this is refilling, I am going to fast forward time into daytime. Catch you guys in a minute. Thought I'd just jump back. I doubt anyone has shown what this farmyard looks like at night with the real daylight. Or real, yeah, daylight mod. This is it. Honestly, with this mod, at this time of night with the lights on, I think it looks beautiful. I've got a night picture of it that I took a little while back. I don't think I've uploaded it yet, and it just looks real nice with the lights. With the way the floodlights light up the place and stuff like that. Although I agree the real daylight mod is a little too much for this game, it's really nice. So I just thought I'd show you this little bit of the farmyard. Alrighty, we're back at 7 o'clock. Got this old girl warming up, and we're just going to put it back up in the top yard. Actually, you know what, we may just dump it here for the time being. Then we're going to take our combine harvester, and head off to field numero 4. And that is canola. Some point I'm going to get a field and plant that up in potatoes, and we're going to rent the potato harvester, and we're going to get some potatoes to do the washing, because I've never done that. I'm really intrigued to see what it's like. How do I want to do this? Actually, I'm going to drop that. Oh, is it canola? Oh, if it's canola, I've got chop straw in. That's not going to be pretty. Put my beacon on for all my beacon fanatics. Field 15. What do we have in field 15? I think it's like canola oil. Not canola oil. Barley. Yeah, it looks like barley. So that Marshall trailer we've put out to pasture, I'm not going to get rid of it. It comes with the map. The reason I'm not getting rid of it is because when I do stuff like potatoes, we're going to be needing that sucker. So I'm going to keep it around. Field 3. Like I said, we purchased that over the weekend. Nice big grass field. That's real nice because it connects up to the yard where the animal fattening area is. And here is indeed canola. Chop straw mod. I'm in two minds whether just say screw it, keep chop straw mod in or not. It does hurt FPS, I know it does. I just want to see how it laid down the crop, whether it did or not. We'll just shove the combine in here. Probably use the very quickly becoming one of my favourite tractors. Just because of the shape of the 7530. Why? I don't know. I always, when I was at school, so I was telling Banky about this last night. When I was at school, these tractors were relatively new. I think they were like at 06, 05, something like that. And for some reason, I just liked the design of these John Deeres. So I've got a real soft spot for these. I think it's where it really stems down from. I had a few people over the weekend say like, take the front loader mounts off, it cleans it up, and I agree it would clean it up. But I actually use this tractor more than I use the Massey for a front loader machine. I'm probably going to get rid of the front loader for the Massey. So I'm going to keep those the front loader arms on, just because it is a front loader tractor. Just I don't have them on all the time, with the front loader on all the time. Love the mirrors on this too. They actually work, and what I mean in work, in a kind of correct angles. So all the stuff you are now seeing in the videos, guys, for the most part, I may miss some stuff, and I believe I probably have, is in the mod spreadsheet in the description. We're going to be sort of going on about that still for a little while. Anything you shouldn't see in there right now are the maps. There probably is some smaller stuff that I have forgotten, and if I ever get reminded, hey, I've looked in the mod spreadsheet and it's not in there, I'll go, okay, sorry, I'll give you guys the link, and then I'll put the link in myself. If I am available to do so. Jump into this, do that, jump into that, pick that up, did that pick the trailer up? Nope, cool. Unfold that, that's unfolding, we can jump into this, and just straight reverse it all the way back here. Now I've taken out real terrain. I used to swear by that, but not anymore. The dirt and terrain mod that is on FSUK that deals with the mud, that will not add mud into your maps, but it will add what real terrain did. And in my opinion, and mine only, it seems better than real terrain. From what I'm seeing right now, I'm really liking it. I think it's more polished, to be honest. Definitely enjoying this combine too. Miss using the 770. Although I do wish the rear tyres were slightly smaller. Just the stance may be correct. It may be correct. It just doesn't look right. And if it is, ignore what I said. But it just doesn't look quite right. It really doesn't, for whatever reason. Okay, so we'll lift that up. Put the cutter bar out. Got that. And switch it on, I guess. Oh, what I'm doing is, there we go. You can see the back may be rotating, but to spread it is not. So it'll just go out in like one angle. That really, I don't think actually affects what way it goes. It doesn't actually spread it out in real life. Well, in game, should I say. With the particle effect moving like that, I don't know, it adds effect to it. The thing I've got against the chop straw is I've always been told it hurts your FPS, and I'm actually kind of a believer that it does feel like it does seem to do that at times. So that's why I've been thinking about getting rid of it. I do like it though, that's the problem. It's cash 22. So, yep, we are definitely harvesting canola. Should give us a bit of money, that'd be nice. So I think for the most part where we are at with the money and everything we've got now, we're good to go. We did buy animal fattening animals, so we are in the process of getting them sorted. We bought pretty much half of what we had before, for the most part. Just to please everyone, I wanted to get cracking with animals, testing them out on the map, and I also wanted to have animals that I did last time, if it makes sense. So we're not starting from complete scratch, as we never got a chance to sow off the fattening animals that we had on Sandy Bay. So that's the game plan with that. We've started off with 29 of beef, 29 of pigs, and then 50 of dairy and sheep. I think I just got 10 sheep are something I'm not really bothered about, to be honest with you. And chickens we never had in the first place, but I may get 10 of them as well, just to say we got chickens. Again, chickens is something that I'm neither here or there about, to be honest. So what we'll do is we'll do the headland of this, and we'll run down, we'll set it going by itself on auto combine. Then we'll go ahead and bring up the 8530 with the header trailer, well not header trailer, the grain trailer. It's slow at filling it. It's kind of tempted to actually take a load of grain in a sow and see if we get anywhere with it. Sometimes you see a screenshot, you just gotta take it. Like a so. Good old Stonehenge. And that is the end of that. Trying to get the corners somewhat precise for when it goes around with auto combine. Probably get it going around once and just go straight up and down. So another headland. And it should be good. This feels fairly square, to be honest. It's pretty simple. And we're not getting great yield from it. It's a stock field that we've never, I don't think I've harvested it. Can't remember. Now I'm thinking about it, did we even plant it? Did I forget to fertilize it maybe? Because this is a field that's definitely not been fertilized. It does seem like any of the stock fields have not had the fertilizer plain put over them. That I find kind of interesting for sure. So it looks like if you go over canola, it doesn't actually put any chopped straw or anything on the ground, so that's cool. Fine by me. Because we're not getting a strong yield, we'll probably be able to bump the speed up, to tell you the truth. Doing about 6 miles an hour now. Definitely enjoying this map. I've had a few people over the stream say, do you like it? Yeah, I like it. I like a lot of the maps from the Map of Paradise, guys. They just have everything on point. They really do. And there's nothing to say that I don't enjoy other people's maps by any means. No, as I've said before, Nazewell is definitely not my sort of map that I typically do. Am I enjoying my time on it for the time being? Yes, I am. Will I be swapping it out relatively quicker, say, compared to this map? Probably. Honestly, I don't see me doing it for long. But it's still nice to play on. It really is. And when it's officially released, hopefully this week, I have no idea, you guys will see too. And of course we've got Dusty Dave's new map coming out. I've seen stuff on it, nothing really too much on it. Looking forward to that from what people are saying. People are quite hyped. I've really not seen much on it, so it's going to be a surprise for me when that's released. I don't know when that is being released or anything. I know no information about that map at all. I think I may have seen one video on it, if that. So I'll probably keep my eye out for more info on it. No doubt it's on FSUK. I don't really visit FSUK too much in the forums or anything to see what's going on in there. I do have an account, but I barely go on there other than just download mods, to tell you the truth. Now once we've done this pass, we'll get it set up, just going straight up and down. Probably on this side actually, it seems a very straight cut. And of course I'm not using GPS or anything. This isn't even on yet. Get that set up, standing, on. Oh, don't you goof off now. You're not ruining a perfect cut. Edge is coming up, getting close to half full now. Oh, we need to go along one more time. Okay. Well, we'll switch off this. I thought for some reason we already went around here, but apparently we did not. So yeah, we will be starting down that end then. Never mind. Or we'll just take a trip down and run down to this end. I may actually do that, saying that, because then I'll be closer to the gate when we're done. See the moon, and over there is the sun. Sky looks awesome too with the clouds. Did think about switching the combine off there, but we'll leave it wound up. Come agree, but did not want to move. Interesting. I've seen this issue in the past and I'm not sure what causes it. We'll give it a bit, see if it does. We'll jump over to this guy. 8530. That's pretty much our grain carter, our tractor if we need any heavy haulage, in as far as tillage work, stuff like that. Combine is blocked. What is it blocked by? Truly have. Hate when I see people forget that. I hate when I do it. What is it blocked by? Maybe the header trailer? Maybe that. I wouldn't have thought so, but could be. Unless there's something in the field this end that it doesn't like. Could be that, I guess. We'll have a look in a minute because I was just about to... Still blocked. What about if we do that? Interesting. Not sure what the issue is. By the looks of this video, unfortunately. May or may not be, unfortunately for you guys, that is. We'll be harvesting this. That's very, very strange. So this is using auto steer, so it's picking up on it, okay. So this is kind of like a simple version of GPS, if you will. But you're controlling it. Interesting, I've not seen that. Where it's freaked out like that before. No idea. If you guys know, please let me know. Kinda curious now. Very strange indeed. Okay, what's it set up for? I know, well let's just say screw this and switch it off. I like it, but pain can be a pest. I know it's not the combine because the combine's worked with it before, so maybe it's in this field? Don't know. Maybe the crop, because I don't think I've harvested canola with this yet. So it could be another thing. We are getting pretty full. Probably able to go down this row. About halfway through the field now. Just a little bit there, never mind. So next video, what we should be doing for Thursday and Friday's videos. There will be some more harvesting probably on Friday's video. Thursday I think we're gonna really look at getting some cow stuff, well, animals fattening and all that stuff sorted. Probably spreading some straw over there. Do all that good stuff. Probably be using that tractor over there, the 75. As the 66 Massey, I know the front loader just doesn't look good on it at all. Definitely looks weird. And that is a video by the looks of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's harvest. Wasn't expecting to have to do it all. I'm definitely going to look into this off camera quickly anyway and see what I can figure out. There's nothing in the error log by the looks of it, so other than the mod settings page. Well, that's about I don't know. Maybe something to do with it. Who knows? So I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for Nasor tomorrow, and then Thursday and Friday we'll be doing Thornton. We'll be live streaming tonight, in theory, no promises, and that will be ATS, all things being equal. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys later. See ya.